On this spooky Halloween night, some of our kids from around the First Coast spent some time on the gridiron figuring out who would be tricked and who would take home the sweet treat W. And it's fitting we start our night at the graveyard as the undefeated Rains Vikings took on the Atlantic Coast Stingrays. Stingrays punting on the first drive of the game. Back to punt, and this one will be blocked by Sean Wanton, picked up by teammate Ruben Alleman for the special teams touchdown. Vikings up 6-0 after a failed two-point conversion. Now next Vikings drive, TJ Cole finds Andreas Cox on the screen. He works his way around. He would also go in for the score. Rains up 12-0 after yet another two-point missed failed conversion. Still in the first quarter this time, Cole bobbles the snap, but the man is so good, makes something out of nothing. Rains would go up 20-0 at the end of the first quarter and would go on to win this one 48-0. Rains finishes the regular season undefeated at 8-0. Now to our next battle as Mandarin hosted St. Augustine. Yellow Jackets up 24-12 in the third. Mustangs with the ball. Freshman Knox Annis finds future Longhorn Jamie French Jr. He takes this to the house untouched for the score, but St. Augustine still up 24-18. Yellow Jackets, they clap right back. Quarterback Lachlan Hewlett throwing a dime, plus 99 to Trenton Jones on his head. I have no better way to put that. Someone make a poster of that beautiful catch. Jackets up 31-18. Now in the fourth, Mustangs trying to get right back into this one. In the red zone, Dion Winstead gets the touchdown, stretches out perfectly. Luckily, no fumble, but St. Aug still up 31-26, and Yellow Jackets would tack on some more cushioning points per se as they go on to beat the Mustangs 38-26.
Offensively, we were aggressive and made plays. We ran the ball well. Defensively, we did enough. We got to play better on defense. But they're so explosive and talented, and they're getting better by the week on offense. Now that the freshman's getting more and more comfortable, so that's credit to them, you know. But I'm just proud of how our team played, and there was no fear, even though that's a daunting, physical challenge of that team. So proud of that.
Now to Trinity Christian as the Conquerors hosted Fletcher. Last play of the first quarter, as soon as I step foot on the field, Micah Anderson gets the handoff, breaks free, and the 8th grader, yes, the 8th grader, scores from over 50 yards out as Conquerors go up 14-7. And you know that little cannon? Yeah, I got scared. That thing is loud. Now Trinity Christian driving once again. Freshman quarterback Terrell Davis keeps it himself. He breaks free for a massive gain, sets up his team in perfect field position, and later in the drive hands it off to Trey Williams, who is so smart running behind the blocker, being patient. He gets in for the score. Conquerors led 21-7 at halftime. They go on to win this one 35-21. Now also, don't forget tomorrow is our Week 11 sideline game of the week. It takes us across the St. Johns River as Bishop Kenny Crusaders host the Providence Stallions. Our live coverage begins Friday at 5 p.m. and then join Sports Director Chris Porter later that night at 11:15 for highlights from around our First Coast on Sideline 2024. Well, now we got one more game for you. Terry Parker Braves hosting the Sandalwood Saints. Terry Parker's first drive of the game. Quarterback Tony Kennedy hits the gas. He breaks free. 68-yard touchdown. Braves up 6-0. And then we would go in the second quarter. This time Kennedy showing off the arm talent. He would go ahead to find Sidani Limehouse. There we go. Sidani Limehouse with the catch. He breaks a tackle, and this kid is quick as well. Terry Parker with some talented kid. He goes in for the score. Terry Parker up 14-0. They would stomp on the Saints going on to win this one 42-0.